As the corrupting evil's greedy gaze perused the valley of life, it was forced to cover its eyes. All that joy and love of life was simply too much. And the fountain of youth was to blame for it all, a bastion of good and the source of elven immortality. The springs were surrounded by rainbows, lush green meadows, and other colorful finery which made evil's eyes burn. Yet its undead creatures were unimpressed, for their eyes had ceased to see centuries earlier, fortunately. The Fountain of Youth was guarded by Alliance heroes. Young, fresh, good-looking, strong heroes. Still, the killer of all living evil would soon spring into action and desecrate every aspect of the Fountain of Youth, thereby turning it into mud and mire. Barthas impatiently awaited his orders.
Exactly. Destroy all that lives.
That was exactly what the corrupting evil liked about its general. It sneakily set to work building a dungeon from which it could move against the do-gooders.
I got a bad feeling. Sure, whatever. We've already dealt with the ultimate evil. I just know the corrupting evil's coming. Mark my words. He's on his way. I don't know when he's gonna strike, though. But he's a-comin'. And I'm not gonna like it. No, that's a bad place to put it. Put the alchemy lab there. Let's see here. Okay, laboratory there. I guess we could get started on the cemetery here. Work harder, you fools. These rooms ain't gonna build themselves. Oh, but it would be nice if they did. Well, actually, they kind of do. All they have to do is throw money. But still.
But the corrupting evil had not reckoned on...
I knew it!
Chaotic evil, while planning its evil deed.
I knew it!
Its demonic brood always appeared in the most inconvenient places, just like here. The question was, what brought them here?
Isn't it
obvious? The Fountain of
obvious?
Youth's benign nature had attracted them, for the chaotic evil also thirsted for evil deeds. In fact, it drooled just thinking about the evilness that would arise from the destruction of the Fountain of Youth.
Quit your jibber-jabber, mate. We can't let that brew anyway.
Oh, come on, you're already starting.
Ours. Destroy the living. Destroy the demons.
And so the contest between corruption and chaos began. Both strove to spoil the springs and feast on the results.
Come on. We need to take all areas of the Fountain of Youth.
Oh, this is gonna suck so much. Well, let's get started on stuff. Ah, shoot. They already took a... Yep, they took that already. That's wonderful. This isn't fair. I just built an... And I'm working fast, too. You all can see this, right? I'm not slacking off here. Ah, shoot. Maybe if I make one more. I don't like wasting the money like this. Yes, dig gold. Dig really... Good work. Alright. I need at least one of these.
Payday.
Really? I just summoned him. Does it have to be payday now? Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I guess we'll make a treasury right here then. Just to save you the walk. Because we're not ready to fight literally anything. Yeah. Work. Well, I guess we might as well finish this. Well, send two guys to finish that. Some of that. Good. I need 300. Oh, let's summon another skeleton. Keep working. I need just one more. Good. Now I can bring two with me. Oh, good. Well, now I got that. Now I need zombies. Okay. Our base is starting to come together. Which is good. Because that's what it needs to do. What? Oh, right, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sure, why not? Well, we're still not ready yet, because I still need to make a cemetery. No, don't start attacking me! Oh, never mind. Actually, that's bad. Yes, I know. Problem is, you gotta be very...
army's dead shuffling had not gone. The dozing evil had let the demons gain control of part of the Fountain of Youth. Apparently, it was unaware of the danger it would... Their death was certain. Whether they would stay dead depended on whether or not Melty-Sand had already built her new altar.
What? What? I think you skipped a few things. What? Maybe you didn't say it loud enough. What? Whatever. I'm a very busy man. No, I'm not even joking. I'm doing so much right now. Okay, another one's ready. Put that in there. Not enough gold. I need 150 more. Beat you guys to death. Now I need more. It's an endless cycle, ladies and gentlemen.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
They don't need to enter the dungeon. They can just mind their own business. You know, I should cover this off, so they all go straight to the cemetery every time. Good. Good. Let's see. I need to make more still. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. I need more places for them to relax in, or they'll throw tantrums. Ungrateful lot. Okay. You know what? You know what? Oh, everything's already there. Not enough for that. Not enough. Sure. Let's send some suckers out.
It's payday.
Well, tell them they can get paid later. We're going out right now because I know if we don't act ASAP, there's gonna be so much problems. Like last time. Oh, I hated last time. And I just know this is gonna be just as bad. Alright. What's the catch? It's right there. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? I knew there was a catch.
This area is now ours. We, and we alone, will desecrate the springs.
You know, I understand that villains will fight against each other to eliminate competition, but in this particular case, does it really matter? I'm sure you guys could share the land. All you guys want is to rule over with evil, and you're all evil, so if the three of you ruled, you'd all be getting what you wanted. I'm just saying. That zombie does not want to go down. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Why does this have to suck so much? I learned something? What did I learn? Oh, come on!
Another area of the Fountain of Youth had fallen into the demon's greedy clutches. There was no time for the corrupting evil to relax, for it had to win this contest.
Yes, I do. Man, this is a real pain. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. What is that? Poison cloud? That sounds great. But not right now. I need that as soon as possible. In fact, the sooner you can make that, the better. Let's see, I don't need that. I could use that. No. Sure, why not? How is everybody? Injured. Great. I might as well make a small guard place. Enemies here yet? Maybe we killed them. Oh good, everyone's alive. Ish. Hi, Barthas. We need to go fight some demons. By the way, is the Alliance only fighting me, or are they dealing with the other guys too? Because if they aren't, that would really make me want to scream.
Once again, the invading evil was able to conquer a portion of the Fountain of Youth. It was rewarded by a flow of delicious evilness.
Sounds good, but it's not enough. We gotta keep moving. We gotta just attack, 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 attack. Oh, great. Well, let's get started. Where? Oh,
It's
seriously?
payday.
I can't catch a break no matter what I do. You know what? Ah. Can we please kill that bear?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Do they have to enter the dungeon? No, they don't. So tell them to knock it off. By the way, I wanted to make this. It's late, but it's there. Thank goodness. You know what? We're gonna retreat, because this is looking bad. Okay, I guess you guys are gonna take the long way. I guess. I just took over that.
The dozing evil had let the demons gain control of part of the Fountain of
Would
Youth.
you shut up?
Apparently, it was unaware of the danger it would face if the demons became too strong.
I am aware of the dangers. I just can't do anything. Because everywhere I go, there's one thing that's bugging me or it's another thing. Let's just throw what we have. Great. Reanimate the dead. Seriously, did you just heal yourself completely? This is a pain. How is that coming along? Badly? I don't like to hear that. That's gonna run out too, isn't it? Oh, might as well look for another one. This looks complicated. Oh, there's two. How do I get to it? Oh, I get to one right there like that. Alright. Let's make sure it only gets that. Because, you know, future complications. Is everyone okay? Oh, they're coming around. You know what? No.
Hopefully no one has arachnophobia. A spider nest has been discovered.
Of course a spider nest has been discovered. That's where all the good stuff is. What? Oh.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Well, you guys better hurry and deal with the enemies that have entered the dungeon. You know, they don't want to be kept waiting. Sure.
Payday.
You can get paid later. Did they? Oh. Oh, well that's good. They don't come back. I have a feeling that the more corruption I get, the more stuff that's gonna happen. So you guys are gonna, unfortunately, see a lot of this. Can't you hit harder?
Another victory for the mindless army. With this triumph and the Fountain of Youth's desecration, the vile evil's evilness grew once again.
That's nice, but his is growing twice as strong. But I don't think there's anything stopping me now. Oh boy. Avoid it, avoid it, avoid it, avoid it. Deal with that later. Deal with it when we evolve. How the undead evolve, I'm not gonna try and understand that logic. Now kill. Just brutal murder. Just to hurry it up. Now what?
We have taken this area. Now we can reap the benefits of the desecration.
And honestly, thank goodness. Well, we haven't collected everything that we need, but we did get something. We're getting twice as much as the dead now, or the demons. We're the dead. Oh, thank goodness. Let's get that started right now. Aww.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yeah, they're taking the dungeon. They're entering the dungeon. Yeah, I know they're entering the dungeon. Teach my minions a lesson. They're greedy little bastards. Well, except Barthas. I like Barthas. Barthas is my man. There. Maybe I should have made this the laboratory. Well, if all my enemies are gone, I might as well get right back out there. Because if I rest, they will win. Come on, let's get going. I guess the next thing I'll deal with is... yes, deal with the camp right now. That'll give me less to deal with in the future.
The chaotic evil's evilness in this area had grown immensely. This was the logical assumption, considering the huge demons that it suddenly summoned. Even the corrupting evil had to admit that this amount of evilness was impressive. It was enchanting, indescribable. But they were the evil. Well, the wicked. Well, the other guy. The chaotic evil's power had reached a critical point. His evilness was now so great that his arm now could reach into the mindless army's dungeon.
No!
There, too, it now opened portals from which the demon brood could emerge unhindered. Another demonic portal has opened in your dungeon.
Are you kidding me? Where? Kill him right now.
It's payday.
This is a serious pain. Thank goodness we got this. It's things like this that are gonna drive me to drink one day.
We've destroyed destroy the demonic portal. Yes.
I wouldn't start the celebrations too early.
Well, we destroyed an outpost, we destroyed a demon portal. I mean, some of that is a win. Not enough of it is a win, though. Now you guys get straight to work. This is gonna be a rough one.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
They don't need to enter the dungeon. Down or go away. Oh, you're cute. Let's toss you right in. How many of us are dead? Only one? That's actually not bad, really. Okay. The demons are making their move, so we gotta move too. They're taking over more and more, and we just can't let them do that. So, off we go. And we'll attack this spot, because it's a pain. Keep moving. I need to hire another bloodsucker too. Money, that's okay. I can live with that, really. Destroy that portal. I need another one of you guys.
Another victory for the mindless army. With this triumph and the Fountain of Youth's desecration, the vile evil's evilness grew once again.
Oh, don't get excited just yet. Seriously? 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 You've got to be kidding. Oh, come on. From over there. Fine. Wait, what's that? Critical hits. I'll get that later. Oh, this is stressful.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I know.
payday.
A new demonic portal.
Are you kidding me?
We must destroy it.
I think I'm just starting to get cornered here. And I don't like it. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, that's done with. Wait, what about the skeletons that we're going to... I see. Don't worry, I'll make a spot for you to broom yourself all pretty like. Do you have to? You know what? Fine. Let's attack him right away. What? Oh, seriously?
The demons had occupied an area of the Fountain of Youth and were now consuming the evilness gained from its desecration.
Well, it's not that far actually, so I can live with that. We'll take it right now, actually. Come on. Now let's go deal with them right now.
The forest in the east suddenly
No!
Evil had created another demonic portal.
No, 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 no,
A
no, no, no,
demonic
no,
army
no,
would
no, no,
emerge
no,
from
no.
it to plunge into battle. It would be an epic battle. A battle whose story would be told for eons. Blood would flow like water across the field. Well, undead have no blood. Bones would pile one upon the other until the very earth itself cried out and the heavens opened up to...
Yeah, all right already. The players complain about his self-indulgent little monologues in the main game. Control yourself, mate. I mean, destroy the living, destroy the demons.
Oh, yes. Excuse me. There are new demons. Go and destroy them.
We have destroyed the portal. A great victory for the undead army.
Already?
A great victory indeed. The demon's portal was destroyed. A pile of handy little chunks.
It's a quick shortcut, too. I like that. But, we got a big problem here. We've got a very big problem.
Defend the throne room.
I don't think we can defend the throne room. Despite our best efforts, I think we've lost. Which is a shame because we were doing so well. Oh great, now heroes are coming. This is baloney. Oh no, wait. I do need that actually. I forgot. I summoned a third. Arthas, could you please get up? Before my ghoul dies. No.
Defend the throne room.
I'm trying to defend the throne room.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Could they
The
make...
demonic portal. Forward, undead. Destroy the living. Destroy the demons.
Well, maybe if the heroes hurry.
The throne room is under attack.
You know, this isn't fair. Look at all this.
Lost part of the mountain of youth and the demons. That should be our evilness, not bloody theirs.
Well, I'm afraid it's gonna get worse and worse because... Oh, just look at that mess. Wait a minute. This might be salvageable. Or not. Or not. Oh, no, 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 no. You're strong. Deal with that demon portal. I gave you too much credit. You do some impressive critical damage, though. Guys, we're just recovering from... You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. They're not kidding. Okay. Okay. I want to improve resurrection. Because this is getting ridiculous. Actually, it was already ridiculous. Now it's just getting... It's just... awful all around. Yay. Thank you. Well, on the bright side, there won't be a large portal that'll attack us now. Okay. Yeah. Those are my two. Yep, okay. Arth isn't even up, so I shouldn't hurry. You two hurry.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I know.
Payday.
They got shields now. Okay. Magical shields. How you guys doing here? Good. Good. Just in time to join in the fray. Everyone done? Good. Great.
The demons had occupied an area of the Fountain of Youth and were now consuming the evilness gained from its desecration.
I know. Seriously, these are just 2 long levels. I'm seeing a big difference in the fight, though. Already they're dropping like flies. Wish the portals would do the same.
This area is now ours. We, and we alone, will desecrate the springs.
I wish that were true. But unfortunately, they're not gonna let us. I want you to have that.
We have taken this area. A new demonic portal. We must destroy it.
For crying out loud, and right when I was about to attack that other place. Great. And I don't have any mana to teleport. Okay. This is bad. This is very bad.
The throne room is under attack.
Yes, it is, and that is bad. Defend it. Defend it until we get there. What? Oh, come on! None of you are gonna do any of that stuff. Because you're gonna be protecting this godforsaken thing. Oh, we're fine. Never mind then. Might as well wait for enemies to come. Let's toss you in. And toss you in.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yay. There. It is crazy difficult. No way for these guys to... Oh yeah. The portal. Well, we're gonna deal with things.
Defend the throne room.
So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.